What's going on, everybody? It's your buddy Mutty, aka AJ from Queens. How you doing? How you doing? Haven't been live in a while, and I know what's on Twitch. I have like 4 people that follow me on Twitch, as opposed to 12,000 on YouTube. I don't know why it's not translating, but what the fuck ever. I guess I'm fucking boring, and you guys all fucking suck. But regardless, I got some time. Finish work early. I want to make this like a habit for Wednesdays. I want to do live content. I'd like to do it on YouTube, but what I figured I could do is do it on Twitch and then kind of edit it for YouTube. Whatever. At least it gives me an opportunity to stream on both platforms, and if I gain some Twitch followers, I gain some Twitch followers, whatever. I mean, I don't have like a fucking like lavish background like most fucking Twitch people have with the lights in the fucking background, my name in neon behind me. Listen, we're here to have fun. We're here to just point our fingers and just laugh at absurdity. There's a lot of absurdity out there. There are idiots everywhere, and we should all be making fun of them. So let's fucking do it. Starting with these idiots. Now, sovereign citizens fucking fascinate me. It's really like unfathomable how dumb they are. They believe that there's like this underlying hidden code within the Constitution called the right to travel that basically omits every single traffic law and renders police useless. So they could drive on suspended licenses. They could drive, 170 fucking miles per hour because that doesn't apply to them either. They could, have guns and drugs in the car. It's like, well, I'm not getting out of my car. You can't tell me what to do, and I don't have to show you my license. And literally, it hasn't ever worked. And they bring this shit to court, which is even more fascinating. They argue their point on the side of the road, which is number one, what you're not supposed to fucking do. You get pulled over, whatever, for speeding, no seatbelt, texting on your phone. You eat shit for a little while, all right? And if you want to fight it, you fight it in court, okay? But you're not going to, unless you sway the officer and his opinion there at the spot. Oh, officer, I was driving, 15 over the speed limit because my wife is pregnant, or I'm late for work. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on a second. What's going on? You pooped in the toilet. Good job, buddy. Daddy's just on the phone. I'm very proud of you, buddy. Seriously. My son pooped in the toilet. That's huge. Anyway, so yeah, these people, they believe that the laws don't apply to them. As I was saying, they, if you get pulled over and you're doing something wrong, texting, whatever, officer, I wasn't texting. Something came on that I wasn't a fan of musically, and I looked at my phone for 2 seconds and I put it down. If you get away with it, you get away with it. You know what I mean? But if you don't get away with it, now's not the time to argue it. You argue it in court. So, with that being said, these people are idiots. They're all fucking stupid. They all wind up in jail and in handcuffs, and it's hilarious. So let's go watch at least 1 or 2 of them before my son and wife come home and I have to shuttle this shit down. I'm a whipped motherfucker. Let's go.
Hello. How you doing? The reason I'm stopping you, dude, it says your license is suspended. Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
Right off the bat, they all refuse to lower their window lower than an inch, which I guess is something that you're permitted to do, but like from a respect standpoint, and just from hearing the cop, they all can't never hear what's going on. And they have to repeat themselves 3,000 times. I guess this is all part of a tactic of I want to delay this traffic stop as long as I can until either they get called to something more important or I get thrown in fucking handcuffs. Either way, it's stupid, but that's just so fucking disrespectful. She's like dumbfounded. She's like, license? What? What is this license you speak of?
Do you have your license on you? Do you have to identify yourself? What's that? I do. I need your Ford ID card or your driver's license. Because hold on, man. Because if you don't, I'm going to remove you from the car and you're under arrest, okay?
Simple as that.
Nope. I'm just letting you know if you don't present your identification, you're under arrest. Are you going to provide your driver's license? What's that? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Don't need 25?
I'm an American. Congratulations for being an American citizen, I guess.
By the way, shout out to Van Balian. All right, Van Balian is a freaking wonderful YouTube channel. I've been following him forever. I I love his channel. He is all things sovereign citizens.
Now, why don't you try acting like one and respect Florida law by handing over documents you are legally required to produce?
Which, by the way, your license is not yours. It's state property. So when a government official represented by the state asks for your government-issued document, you are obligated to hand that over. That's like the government giving you a permit for a parade, right? And then when some city official or an officer asks, hey, I need to see your permit, you go, no, I'm not giving it to you. Who do you think you are, sir? It's fucking ridiculous, dude. These people are morons.
You said 94. Refuse 95.
Now, she has it in her hand.
Might I see it, please?
It looks like an American Express card. Some states have weird licenses. Now, if the cop wanted to be really fucking lenient, he'd take this. Because I've seen sovereign citizens just, like, not fucking hand over shit. This is, like, leaps and bounds over what most sovereign citizens do. But, either or, hand it to the fucking cop. What's the fucking difference, whether it's in your hand or not? You're gonna get it back. What, is he gonna fucking steal it and, like, take your fucking ID to the club or some shit? Fucking idiot. Ah!
Okay, go ahead and turn your car off, dude.
He went up to bed. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking idiot.
Because I'm getting ready to take you out of the car and you're getting ready to do the rest, okay? Your driver's license is suspended.
Oh, so he knows already. He ran the fucking license plate.
I am not doing anything. There is no injured party. Until you can provide with reasonable emergency, why you have detained me, why you have stopped me.
By the way, this is another thing they like to say. You are not allowed to put on your emergency lights unless it's a physical emergency, right? And pulling someone over on the side of the highway is not an emergency to them, right? They think that emergency is like there's a fucking fire and a toddler in a building somewhere, or, you know, my car's about to explode, one or the other. Like, they bring it to, like, the fucking extreme. So, like, there's a terrorist in my back seat with an AK-47 to the back of my head. Like, that's what they think is, like, an actual thing. The reason why they have their fucking lights on, you morons, is because A, they need to signal to pull you over, and B, the lights behind them issue a warning to other vehicles to move out of the way because there's a traffic stop and I'm on my fucking feet on the side of the highway, you morons. I don't mind getting mad. I gotta go back to anger management.
Then I can add you to my lawsuit.
Okay.
Lady, you are definitely barking up the wrong tree if you think this sovereign citizen nonsense and the threat of a frivolous lawsuit is going to fly with a Florida deputy. But,
Yeah, good luck with that
please
lawsuit.
don't let reality and the fact that not one soft state has ever won a case on the merits of their beliefs
Ever.
stop you from trying.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. Just a little difficult, but I'm good.
Again, shout out to Van Valiant. Sub to his channel if you haven't. Before you sub to mine. Jesus Christ, is she just like standing
I'm
here?
just waiting on my partners and then you're under arrest, okay?
You have nothing to arrest me.
Or suspend your license just now.
Alright, here we go. Here's a good stuff.
Sovereign citizen arrest kit, a pair of gloves, and his window brake tool.
Yeah, when the gloves come on,
Comes
it's
back to
over.
the
You know that
green
you're getting
notice
pulled out of the
pressed
vehicle.
Up against the glass that may as well read, "I'm an idiot. Please break my window and take me to jail."
Oh, please tell me they break the
Alright, ma'am.
window.
So for the last time, okay?
What is that? Look at this. Just look at this. It is something she printed out and laminated. That's fucking hilarious. She laminated it. Everything that's laminated is official. Okay, you could print out a picture of your cock with a statement on it saying, "I am the king of the world," and as long as you laminate it, you are the cock king of the world. It's official. But look, like the nonsense on here. I mean, I can't fucking read it, but I'm assuming it says like, you know, all rights reserved, and then it like they always like to cite the Universal Commercial Code, I think it's called, UCC, and then they spout out a number which they fucking obviously don't know what it is. They're like UCC 4-239. You just fucking made that up, and then it would be like, oh, the right to travel. It's like, yeah, you do have the right to travel by fucking foot or bicycle or fucking Sherpa Like one of those other options. But as long as you're behind the wheel of a vehicle, you need to abide by the fucking rules. I hate to sound like such a fucking conservative here, but these people take it to like another fucking level, to the point where I'm actually praising the fucking law and like praising fucking police. I have a lot of respect for what police do. Don't get me wrong, and I hate always coming off as like some fucking like MAGA fucking gigantic big cocked fucking Republican asshole. But I'm not. I'm pretty goddamn centrist, and I'll look at things from every single perspective: liberal, conservative, fucking left, right, whatever you want me to do. I like to see things from a gigantic point of view. But these people, like, if this is the point of view, they're here. They're like way off to the fucking side. They're here. They're nowhere in the spectrum of fucking reality. So I get to shit on them.
Window, okay?
And we all do.
Are you sure?
Ooh, he has a little finger thingy for his for grippage.
Ready? Hey, sorry.
Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Ah!
You need to read this.
I see this deputy.
That should be done by every single fucking cop in the world. Oh yeah. Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to read this. Fuck out of here. That was great.
Took the same class as Officer Shipley
To see that
and
again.
Dispose of sovereign citizen paperwork. Let's hope
The other guy just put it on the roof. Yep, I'll read it in a minute.
entertaining.
Oh, let's go. Ooh. Oh, it's a different video. Fuck.
Watch out. Hey, Sarge.
That was badass, by the way. I didn't even know that fucking windows couldn't come down that easily.
Oh, this thing just is not good, huh? She's refusing to cooperate with you? She is. She's 1015. DWSR.
I don't know what 1015 is,
have another
but... Oh, I'm assuming that means you're under arrest, I think, right? 1015?
You got yours?
It's also when I fall asleep. That's such a lie. I'm up till
Step
like
out
5
of the car
o'clock in the
before your
morning.
window's broken. You got one? This one ain't working.
I got the same one as you.
Bro, we'll see what
Window's
happens
gonna get
here.
broken if you don't step out of the car.
Turn your face.
Punch it!
Face.
Punch
You're
it!
instructed to get out of the car and you're under arrest. Turn your face.
Why won't law enforcement read and comply with my paperwork printing off the internet that says laws don't apply to
Seriously.
me except when I think they're convenient to me?
Yeah, I
that
choose
is a
the
mystery.
laws.
Turn your face.
Where is
Turn your face
cause?
away.
Where is your cause?
Turn your face away.
Show me.
We're not
the
going to
proof.
discuss that right now. You're going to.
You don't have the ability to fucking drive. That's the cause. Like, oh!
I explained to you to get out
Bye-bye.
of the car.
This
Enjoy
is
fucking
a
glass in your
violation
mouth.
of my rights.
Get out.
You have violated.
You don't know your
my
rights, lady.
Don't care. Get out.
I love this when they spout the rights thing. Oh, you're violating my rights. What rights are we fucking violating? What rights are they fucking violating, to be specific? Name one. They assume the right to travel, which is fucking nonsense. They have no idea. They always convolute what that means. But, which, by the way, the right to travel, I believe, how it's stated, is you are to be have the right to travel unencumbered between state lines, meaning that if you drive from fucking Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas, I almost fucked that up. Wow. The easier of the two. Like, you cannot be, like, stopped and treated like it's the border, like, between U.S. and Canada. You can pass unencumbered. Like, if I were to go, if I had a meeting in Jersey, right, and I'm out here in the Bronx, I take one fucking... Is that my wife? No. I take one fucking car ride over the GW into Jersey, and I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Like, if they take it as... I have the right to travel no matter what, unencumbered. I could be 5 years old and get behind the wheel of a car and you can't stop me. That's the logic behind it. And I'd like to hear them say, because some of them seem to have a couple of brain cells, right? What's stopping my 3-year-old son from driving my car? He's got the right to travel, right? What's stopping me from getting behind the wheel and going 110 miles an hour down I-95 with my eyes closed and my dick out? What's stopping me? Nothing, right? I have the right to travel. I could be sitting in the back seat with a broomstick hitting the gas pedal while I'm playing fucking PSP. Oh, I'm dating myself with that reference. And I have the right to travel. Where does the line get drawn? I'm so getting in trouble for this.
Stop. Stop. Stop reaching for stop. Stop. You're gonna get tased.
Ooh, you hear that taser?
Stop.
It's like a fucking lightsaber.
Get out.
Oh, give it a rest. If you're stupid enough to reach around in your vehicle after getting your window busted out for it,
Seriously, what was she fucking reaching for?
You have absolutely
If you're
no
a cop, I
business
mean,
acting all
and you-
surprised when
you-
hear that sweet sound of a
Seriously, you hear these stories about unjust police shootings, which there are definitely cases of that. Okay, but the majority of times, it's when people are doing dumb shit like this. The cops need to assume safety for themselves and their squad, right? So, if you're in a vehicle and you're getting pulled out of the car, and all of a sudden you go like this, you know, in the cop's mind, you're reaching for a knife, you're reaching for a gun, you're reaching for like a fucking dildo with like nails through it. One of those three options are there. So they're going to go from less lethal, okay, pepper ball, taser, whatever, pepper spray, to lethal, because you're choosing the option of lethal violence. So they're going to retaliate and retort faster and shoot your ass. And you're going to turn into Swiss cheese. It's going to make national fucking headlines. Right? If it's a minority, it's going to be even worse. Because then you have those skewed fucking statistics on what was unjust and what was just. It's really... these people are so unbelievably irresponsible. Jesus Christ.
There's a charging up.
This is this is unlawful search seizure. This is violating my rights.
You're in police custody. Your vehicle is going to get towed. You forfeited
You have
the
just
right.
violated all of my rights.
By the way, they forget the unreasonable part of the search and seizure. Okay, this is clearly reasonable. All right, number one, your vehicle is going to get towed, so they have to do an inventory. Okay, if you had a fucking, Picasso painting in the backseat, or like a suitcase filled with like $100 bills, right, and then it's not there, okay, whose responsibility is it going to be? Right? That's why they do the inventory, and that's why when there's weed in the car or guns in the car, everybody goes, "Oh, why are you searching? I didn't give you permission to search my vehicle." You're in police custody already, and the vehicle's going to get towed, and you're in police custody anyway. Right? They need to. They officially can do a search after that. You forfeited all that shit because you decided to break the law to the point where now you're detained and or arrested. It's stupid. That's all I have to say.
Yep. All right, we're gonna come back here. One of you guys, I need a cage. I don't.
The paper, but did not.
Stop. We're done.
So I am a threat.
No, you don't listen.
That's
Oh,
correct.
I listen. You don't listen.
That's correct. I really want to do one more of these videos, but more. It's going to be home any second. Let's see if we can do one quick one. Hold on. How fast is this? 10. No, that's too long. Oh, this is a fast one.
So,
Let's do this one.
Why'd you engage your emergency lights on? Because you.
Oh, here we go. You're not allowed to have your fucking emergency lights on.
That gives you probable cause to pull me over? 100%. Okay. And I gotta ask these questions, brother. I gotta ask these questions because I'm already dealing with.
Oh, brother. I'm calling you
That's fine,
brother.
It doesn't give you probable cause because I'm in my private capacity.
It does.
Okay.
I don't care about your masters.
That's fine.
You have no license plates on the vehicle.
Okay, no problem. Here you go.
You have a
Notice the window crack. This fucking big. It's always as cracked as big as their dicks are.
driver's license.
I'll answer questions.
Do you have a driver's license? You need a driver's license.
That's my
To
identification.
operate a vehicle in the public roadway, you need a driver's license.
That's my identification, sir.
You have a driver's license.
Sir, that's my identification.
Do you have a driver's license?
He's not asking you that. It's like saying, "How are you?" and you answering banana. That's not the answer to the question. I'm not asking what do you shove up your ass. I'm asking, do you have a license? Now, the officer can take that, and he at least handed over a U.S. passport, so it's legitimate identification. Half the times they hand over these passports from like fucking what are they? Morocco. They call themselves like is it Morocco or some fucking stupid nation that they make up where they're like, oh well, the United States was actually Morocco back in the day, so I'm actually a Moroccan citizen. It's fucking like real. It's really fucking out there. It is like, flat Earth, space doesn't exist type of fucking wacko shit. But at least he handed over a U.S. passport. So the officer can take the U.S. passport and the VIN number of the vehicle, and the plate number and take those two things and at least look him up. But he's asking him a simple fucking question. Do you have a license? And his answer is, there's my identification. Fucking priceless. I can't tell if the cop has a beard or if that's a smudge in the window.
What, the tag that should be on the back of the car and not in the footwell, you mean?
Perfect. You're not even displaying the tint tag. I don't have to. I don't have to. When I'm in my private capacity, I don't have to, brother. Yeah, you do. You have to display that. Are you trying to have a conversation normally so I can explain the law?
Less than a minute ago, you said you don't answer questions, but now you want to explain your pseudo-legal theories to a cop that, frankly, isn't interested in debating on the side of the road.
It's not
Make
we
your
debate
mind
this
up.
shit.
You can explain that? You're going to tell me how to do my job. Brother, they just dismissed my case in your court. I'm still dealing... You're not displaying license plates? Yes! You want to see the ticket? Let me see it.
When they say I've beaten this before or my case got dismissed, odds are it was like the judge either cut them a break or, you know, the cop didn't show up to court and they got really fucking lucky. They take that as like the biggest fucking victory. Like they just fucking cracked the code. I have found the stipulation in the fucking U.S. Constitution that omits me from all laws. And the judge bowed before me and declared me king. They fucking believe this shit.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time, man.
Where is he? Oh, there you go.
I do this almost every...
Okay, he will be that pasty white with his brother nonsense.
That's not the flex you think it is, brother. In fact, it's a giant red flag to this
I
cop
love Van
that you
Balen.
didn't learn your lesson.
Now I won't look for this. I'm not looking for it, but okay. Let's check this out. Okay. 502.0.
Oh my God, this isn't the place for it. What do they not understand about that? What's so hard to fucking fathom that this is where you get charged for the fucking traffic violation, right? Where you fight it is in court. You're not going to win this. The cop it's going so far over the cop's head, it's hitting fucking airplanes.
Check that out.
I did, and you're wrong. 502.003 says a political subdivision of the state cannot require a vehicle registration, which means the
There you
local
go.
city or county cannot
You're an
require you
idiot.
to register your car with them.
You're an
But the
idiot.
state can and does. This is one of the claims made by self-proclaimed constitutional lawyer Rick Martin, I believe. And we all saw what happened to him when he got in front of a judge.
Sir, apparently you have problems with English language. This says appearance. It is for lawyers. Do not argue with me because what we're doing
He got shit on. All right, let's see what happens here.
No, you gave him your passport, a document he didn't ask for.
For what? You're under arrest for not displaying the license plate. Come on. How am I under arrest? I already told you you're under arrest. Come on. Open up the door. I'm not under arrest for what? Open up the door.
I'm not under arrest.
Code 502.003. Now you're being under arrest for traffic violations. Come on, step out. How?
Pennsylvania versus Mims gives them the right to pull you out at any fucking
Okay,
time.
if you don't step out the vehicle, I'm breaking your window. I'm not stepping out the car.
Break it,
I want
break
your
it, break it,
supervisor.
break
Can
it,
you
break
please
it,
get your
break it, break
supervisor?
it, break it.
Dude, read the room, so...
Oh, I love that part. Get your supervisor. As if the supervisor has some kind of like all-knowing fucking power that'll be, oh, what were we thinking? Clearly, you can drive without a license. Sir, be on your way. I am so glad you called for the supervisor. Fucking La La Land.
Speak. That supervisor you've successfully wasted the time of on previous traffic stops is not coming this time. The game is up.
Can I get a supervisor?
No, you're going to jail. The length of this video tells me you're going to jail very soon.
You got one more time. Step out of the vehicle. I'm breaking your window.
Break it, 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 break it. Yeah! Ooh, that did not shatter well. Clear it out. Don't cut yourself. I've cut myself in that glass many a time.
I have it on my eyes.
Let's watch that again, but this time in slow motion and from a different angle. Because
Ooh, let's get to a different angle. Beautiful. All right, that's all I'm going to have time for today. Moral of the story, don't be an idiot. Don't buy into the sovereign citizen stuff. It really is. I'm assuming if you have watched any of my content, you have more than 3 fucking brain cells, so you don't do that. But don't do it. It's all fucking nonsense. It's the dumbest of the dumb. They are the flat earthers of the road. And that's all about have time for today. All right, guys. Like and subscribe. Do all that bullshit. See you next time. Wednesdays. We're streaming on Wednesdays. Don't forget we're streaming on Wednesdays. Peace.